So here's my story. I was in a car accident yesterday. It feels like ages ago. Thankfully, no one was injured. So I made a video 2 hours after because I was, really in gratitude for the accident. I didn't know why, and I named 3 things, but really it was a 4th. My mindset could have contributed to it. So that's what I've been grappling with the past few days, is whether I'm going to share that with my channel. The importance of being on time for things. I was late. That was not easy to admit. Late for an appointment, and I was driving. I was, following the proper driving laws, but I would have given more space to that crazy driver had I not been late. I was like, this is my lane, I'm doing the speed limit, I'm following the rules, and that was not enough to protect me from this accident. But I need to be early, so I would not have even seen that person on the road. She shouldn't be on the road, by the way, she's a terrible driver, but nonetheless, I can't control that, whether she's on the road or not. What I can do is get to places early. And I had just read earlier that week in a book by Florence Scoville, Shin, The Game of Life and How to Play It. Well, I didn't read it, I listened to it, but it was a story of how she got to the movies early and started talking to the staff about her book and changed their lives. And part of it is owning every decision you make and seeing how that changes the outcome, because we do. We have so many decisions we make every single day. And how many of them are bringing us in one direction or the other? Maybe it's a direction we want to go, and maybe it's a direction we don't even realize it's taking us, and it's not a direction we want to be heading. So I think this first step is awareness, realizing that that decision for me to be late, for me to do too many things before my appointment, I knew it at the time. I was cramming in like 2 large projects before the appointment. I went for a run and I dyed my hair. That was not physically possible to do that and to get to the appointment on time in another city. So I need to be a better judge of timing and not to be late. This will help me. And I have to work toward it though too. It's not just like, oh, this happened and it's done. Now I need to put the work in and really change my behavior and change my thoughts. So I think changing my thoughts is first, and then my behavior will change. Being early is important. It's respectful of the people that I'm with. And I want to give the people that I'm with the respect they deserve. So, it's gonna feel good being on time, being a little bit early, and still getting everything done, but maybe in different ways. It's 2:15 in the morning. From myself to yourself, thank you for joining me on this journey. Good night. Oh my gosh.
I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test, expect nothing less.